your incinerating laser blaster, leave your helmet at home, and get ready to blast off to the galaxy. A galaxy of terror, that is. Starring Robert Elm Street Englund, Sid, House of a Thousand Corpses Haig, Grace Sarah Palmer Zabriskie, Ray Adams Family Walson, and Edward Power Ranger Albert. Galaxy of Terror is a sleazy, spooky, haunted house in space, years before Event Horizon even had the chance to be. As of October 23rd, 2021, this movie just hit its 40th year anniversary. So at Nightmare Fuel Streaming, we raise our glasses to you, Roger Corman, for blessing us with yet another sci-fi horror cult classic. So what's this movie about? Let's face our deepest fears to find out. After the spaceship Remus crashes onto the planet Morganthus, which is a visual precursor to LV-426, a rescue team aboard the space vessel Quest is sent to recover survivors. Due to a combination of atmospheric conditions and pure evil, the Quest also finds itself shipwrecked on Morganthus. Despite their predicament, the Quest crew continue on with their mission to locate the Remus and collect its team. Upon reaching the Remus, the Quest team discovers the former crew brutally killed, so the crew disposes of them via laser blasters. A failed mission looming over their heads and a stranded ship beneath their feet, the team applies horror movie trope logic and decides to head into that spooky haunted house. The haunted house in this case being a seemingly abandoned alien pyramid. What could go wrong? The pyramid is a funhouse labyrinth, except the crew isn't having any fun. To make matters worse, the presence inside the pyramid is manifesting creatures based on the crew's worst fears. This movie isn't great, but it is greatly entertaining. It showcases some big names we know in the infancy of their careers and paves the way for influencing many films to follow. Galaxy of Terror is a highly enjoyable, lowbrow sci-fi horror that checks way too many boxes off for its own damn good. For example, laser blasters that cause its victims to combust into flames. Check. Robert Englund doppelgangers in the House of Mirrors. Also check. Astro zombies? They got 'em, baby. Check. A love child between Mystery Science Theater's Robot Crow and a xenomorph? Check. A tentacle-based, hentai-styled assault scene. Unfortunately, check. While this is a galaxy of terror, it's also a galaxy of trivia. James Cameron was the art director, as well as the director for the second unit camera team. Our favorite hunky space marine Bill Paxton was the set dresser. And speaking of sets, the hallways on the Quest were constructed using McDonald's carryout packaging. Most of the set pieces were practical, using a mixture of miniatures and matte paintings. Mark Skywalker Hamill was originally considered for a role, but it was Edward Albert that did the jumping Jedi flips at the end of the movie. Taafe O'Connell was almost crushed to death by the maggot monster nicknamed Maggie by the crew. The scene featuring the two earned this film's initial rating of X. Captain Trantor's name was a reference to a planet in the Foundation series. The space crew's outfits were mixed leftovers from the 1978 Battlestar Galactica series, purchased at a discount. Thanks for tuning in to AirlockShock. If you've enjoyed today's content, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Tune into our sister series, Tape Tomb, featuring Larry Downs. He's constantly adding new horror movies to his VHS collection. I'm Nick Haskin of Nightmarefuelstreaming, and until next time, stay spacey, friends.